Hi, my name's Lee and I'm 56. I'm a self-confessed couch potato. Look at me. I'm sat in my pyjamas on my settee. The settee has an imprint where my bum goes, where I sit all the time. But things are going to change. They've got to. I currently weigh over 15 and a half, almost 15. Well, that I might even be at 16 stone. I'll put the actual figure. I'll do a weigh-in tomorrow morning, and I'll put the actual figure in there. The problem I've got is I can't carry on like this. So I've done something a little bit stupid. I have signed up for the Great Manchester Half Marathon, and it's 36 weeks away. So I have set myself a little plan. Now I'll talk you through the plan that I have. I put it on a little Excel sheet, and I need to do a Couch to 5K. That's a 9-week program, and then from week 9 you'll be able to join me on my park run. See how I get on. Once I've done my park run, we'll see what the time's like. I'd love to have a 35-minute, but well, we'll just have to see. So that should take me to week 9, and then progressively I'll go further and further and further. And the aim is to complete the half marathon in under 2 hours 30 minutes. Might not do it, but let's just see. But that is my transformation. The start of my transformation is now. I've got to run 3 times a week. Okay, it's only short bursts of running and then mostly walking through the Couch to 5K program, but it can be done. So let's see how we got on. If you want to come on the journey with me, feel free. And if you're watching historically, I hope this gives you some kind of inspiration. Hopefully, who knows, in 36 weeks, on I think it's the 31st of May 2026, you'll be able to come along, or at least give me a shout, watch the video, I'll give you the full results, and let's hope that through the winter, I don't get to a point where I get disillusioned, I start eating more food than I should, and start picking again, start giving excuses. I don't want to give excuses anymore as to why I can't run. Can't run because it's raining outside, or there's a bit of snow, or whatever. I've got a treadmill here, so there's no excuse as to why I can't at least do little bits of running, keep going and see how we get on. So stick with me, and I'll help you any way I can. If you're finding this of any use, put any comments in. I'll happily come back to any of the comments with my feelings, thoughts. And let's not kid myself. I'm a big chunky guy, but I have done this kind of thing before. In 2017, I ran the Yorkshire Full Marathon in over 5 hours, and I wasn't happy with that. It wasn't the best time in the world, and that really put me off running because I did way too much. Prior to that, I've done the Great North Run in 2:45, which is a half marathon, 2:36 or something like that. I'll put the actual times down, and I did it in some like 2:15, 2 hours 15. So like I said, I'll put the times down, and I have gone from 16 stone before to 13 stone, so I know I can do it. I don't. The belief is there. It's not like I'm going into the unknown. I've done park runs before. I think I've done 150. I've been 150. No, 100. That's it. And I'll give my average time. I did start back perhaps a year and a half ago, with a view to getting super duper and really fit, and I just fell by the wayside. I think I had an all-inclusive holiday, put on stupid amounts of weight, and then thought, well, do you know what? It's coming up to Christmas in a couple of months, do I really? And that's where the excuses start, and that's where things start to go wrong. So stick with me, and let's go on this journey together.